Ladies and gentlemen, confidence is the cornerstone of every meaningful connection and achievement. Authentic confidence, however, is distinct from arrogance or mere bravado. It isn't about loud proclamations or dominating others. It's about carrying yourself with a quiet assurance that stems from a deep understanding of your worth, values, and capabilities. This kind of confidence resonates on a level far beyond the superficial. It's magnetic because it is real. It draws people in because it speaks of substance, stability, and self-assurance. To cultivate authentic confidence, you must start by confronting yourself honestly. Who are you at your core? What do you stand for? What are your strengths? And what are the areas where you can grow? Confidence grows from self-awareness, and self-awareness demands courage. It requires you to face not just the strengths you possess, but also the insecurities and fears that holding you back. You cannot build confidence on a foundation of denial or self-deception. True confidence emerges when you take ownership of your whole self, the good, the bad, and the potential. Building confidence is a process of proving to yourself repeatedly that you are capable of facing life's challenges. Start small. Set goals that stretch you but are within reach. Achieving these small victories will provide you with tangible evidence of your ability to succeed. Over time, as you tackle increasingly difficult challenges, your confidence will grow organically because it is rooted in real accomplishments. This is vastly different from the fragile kind of confidence that relies on external validation or the approval of others. A crucial aspect of authentic confidence is accepting that you will never be perfect. Perfection is not the goal, nor should it be. Instead, strive to be someone who learns, adapts, and grows. Embrace your imperfections as opportunities for improvement rather than sources of shame. The more comfortable you become with your own flaws, the less power they hold over you. This self-acceptance makes you resilient in the face of criticism or failure because your sense of worth isn't tied to external circumstances. Authentic confidence also requires a strong sense of boundaries. You cannot command respect from others if you constantly allow them to overstep or devalue you. Confidence is reflected in the ability to say no when necessary, to stand firm in your beliefs, and to walk away from situations or relationships that don't align with your values. This kind of inner strength sends a powerful message to the world. You respect yourself, and you expect others to do the same. Finally, cultivate a mindset of gratitude and humility. Confidence doesn't mean believing you're better than others. It means understanding your worth without diminishing theirs. Gratitude for your journey and humility and recognizing the contributions of others will keep your confidence grounded and genuine. When you radiate authentic confidence, you inspire trust and admiration. People are naturally drawn to those who know themselves, embrace their unique qualities, and navigate life with purpose. Confidence isn't just a trait, it's a way of living that allows you to move through the world with clarity, grace, and power. Emotional intelligence is one of the most transformative qualities you can develop. It's the ability to understand and manage your own emotions, while also perceiving and influencing the emotions of others. In relationships, emotional intelligence creates a foundation of trust, understanding, and meaningful connection. It enables you to navigate conflicts gracefully, build deeper bonds, and become someone others look to for guidance and support. To embrace emotional intelligence, you must first become aware of your own emotional landscape. Many people move through life reacting to their emotions without ever stopping to analyze them. This lack of awareness leads to impulsivity, misunderstandings, and unnecessary conflicts. Instead, cultivate the habit of self-reflection. When you experience a strong emotion, whether joy, anger, or sadness, pause and ask yourself why you feel that way. What triggered the emotion? Is your response proportional to the situation? Over time, this practice will help you identify patterns in your behavior and develop a greater sense of control over your reactions. The second component of emotional intelligence is empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Empathy is a powerful tool in any relationship because it demonstrates that you value and care about the other person's perspective. However, empathy requires active effort. It means listening not just to words, but to tone, body language, and context. It means setting aside your assumptions and genuinely seeking to understand how someone else feels. This doesn't mean you have to agree with them, but it does mean you respect their emotional reality. Effective communication is another cornerstone of emotional intelligence. Many conflicts arise not from differences, but from poor communication. Learn to express your feelings and needs clearly and respectfully. Use I statements to take ownership of your emotions rather than blaming others. For example, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," try saying, "I feel unheard when you interrupt me." This approach fosters constructive dialogue rather than defensiveness. Emotional intelligence also involves managing difficult emotions like anger, fear, and frustration. These emotions are natural, but if left unchecked, they can damage relationships and cloud judgment. Practice strategies to regulate your emotions, such as deep breathing, mindfulness, or taking a step back to cool off before responding. Over time, you'll find it easier to maintain composure, even in challenging situations. Another aspect of emotional intelligence is adaptability. Life is unpredictable, and relationships evolve. Being emotionally intelligent means remaining flexible and open to change. It's about recognizing when a situation requires a shift in approach and being willing to adjust without losing sight of your core values. Finally, cultivate self-compassion. Emotional intelligence doesn't mean being perfect or always getting it right. It means recognizing that you're human, with strengths and limitations, just like everyone else. When you treat yourself with kindness and understanding, you create a foundation for extending the same grace to others. Embracing emotional intelligence transforms how you interact with the world. It allows you to navigate relationships with authenticity and integrity, making you a source of inspiration and support to those around you. Confidence is an indispensable trait that separates those who merely exist from those who inspire and captivate. Genuine confidence is not about arrogance or trying to dominate others. It's a calm, unwavering belief in your own worth and abilities. It's an inner strength that doesn't waver based on external validation or circumstances. Mastering the art of genuine confidence is a transformative process that will not only change how others perceive you, but also how you perceive yourself. The first step to building genuine confidence is self-awareness. You must know who you are, your strengths, weaknesses, values, and aspirations. This requires introspection and honesty. Take time to assess what you bring to the table and where you can improve. Confidence is rooted in authenticity, and authenticity comes from truly understanding yourself. When you know your capabilities and accept your imperfections, you project a sense of self-assuredness that is magnetic. Another essential component of genuine confidence is competence. Confidence is not just an attitude, it's the result of preparation and skill. If you want to feel confident in any area of your life, you must put in the effort to become proficient. Whether it's your career, personal relationships, or a specific talent, invest the time and energy to hone your abilities. When you know you've done the work, your confidence will naturally shine through because it's backed by real substance. Your body language plays a significant role in conveying confidence. Stand tall, make eye contact, and speak with clarity. Nonverbal cues are often more impactful than the words you say. People can sense your level of confidence before you even speak, so practice carrying yourself in a way that reflects self-assurance. However, remember that true confidence is not about overpowering others, but about showing respect for yourself and those around you. A critical aspect of genuine confidence is the ability to embrace failure. Many people are paralyzed by the fear of making mistakes or being judged. However, confidence comes from knowing that failure is not the end, but a stepping stone to growth. When you learn to see setbacks as opportunities to learn and improve, you free yourself from the need for perfection. This resilience is a hallmark of genuinely confident people. Another key to mastering confidence is setting and maintaining boundaries. Confidence means knowing your worth and refusing to tolerate behaviors or situations that undermine it. By clearly communicating your limits and standing by them, you demonstrate self-respect and teach others to treat you accordingly. This kind of assertiveness is not about being confrontational, but about valuing yourself enough to protect your peace and priorities. Finally, cultivate a mindset of gratitude and positivity. Confident people don't dwell on what they lack, they focus on what they have and what they can achieve. Gratitude shifts your perspective and reinforces a sense of abundance and capability. Positivity, in turn, attracts others and creates a supportive environment where confidence can thrive. Mastering the art of genuine confidence is a journey, not a destination. It's about continually growing, learning, and showing up as your best self, no matter the circumstances. This unwavering self-belief will empower you to navigate life's challenges with grace and inspire those around you. Grace and emotional intelligence are two profound qualities that elevate a person's presence and impact in any environment. These traits are about mastering the delicate balance between strength and empathy, control and understanding, which enable you to navigate the complexities of relationships and situations with poise and authenticity. Embodying grace and emotional intelligence is not just a way to improve your interactions with others. It's a transformative practice that deepens your understanding of yourself and the world around you. To embody grace, you must first develop self-composure. This means staying calm and centered, even in challenging circumstances. Graceful individuals exude a sense of inner peace that isn't easily shaken by external turmoil. This composure comes from self-awareness and the ability to manage your emotions effectively. When you can respond to adversity with calmness rather than react impulsively, you project strength and confidence. It's this ability to maintain poise under pressure that leaves a lasting impression on others. Emotional intelligence, on the other hand, begins with self-awareness. It's the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions while being attuned to the emotions of others. People who embody emotional intelligence have a heightened sense of empathy, allowing them to connect with others on a deeper level. This connection builds trust and fosters meaningful relationships, whether in personal or professional settings. A crucial component of emotional intelligence is the art of active listening. When you truly listen, you make others feel valued and understood. This isn't about waiting for your turn to speak, but about genuinely engaging with what the other person is saying. Active listening requires you to be present, to ask thoughtful questions, and to respond in a way that shows you care. This kind of attentiveness is a hallmark of grace, as it demonstrates respect for the other person's thoughts and feelings. Another element of grace and emotional intelligence is the ability to handle conflict constructively. Rather than avoiding difficult conversations or reacting defensively, approach conflicts with a mindset of collaboration and resolution. Graceful individuals don't shy away from addressing issues, but they do so with tact and sensitivity. They seek to understand the perspectives of others while calmly articulating their own points of view. This balanced approach fosters mutual respect and paves the way for productive outcomes. Humility is also a cornerstone in embodying grace and emotional intelligence. It's the recognition that you don't have all the answers and that there's always room for growth and learning. Humility allows you to admit mistakes, accept feedback, and show vulnerability when appropriate. These qualities make you relatable and approachable, strengthening your relationships and enhancing your influence. Finally, practicing kindness and compassion is essential. Graceful people understand that small acts of kindness can have a profound impact on others. Whether it's offering a word of encouragement, lending a helping hand, or simply being patient with someone who's struggling, these actions reflect a deep emotional intelligence and a genuine care for others. By embodying grace and emotional intelligence, you not only elevate your own character, but also inspire and uplift those around you. These qualities create an aura of respect and admiration that leaves a lasting legacy. Becoming every man's dream woman, or more importantly, achieving your fullest potential requires an unwavering commitment to personal growth and independence. These two qualities are the foundation of self-respect, fulfillment, and long-term success. By investing in your growth and cultivating independence, you enhance your value not just in relationships, but also in your own life. This process requires intentionality, effort, and an understanding of who you are and what you aspire to become. Personal growth starts with self-awareness. Take the time to evaluate your strengths, weaknesses, values, and aspirations. Understanding yourself on a deeper level allows you to chart a clear path forward. Personal growth isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about identifying areas where you can improve and actively working to refine those aspects of your life. Whether it's gaining new skills, broadening your knowledge, or nurturing your emotional well-being, the effort you invest in yourself is an investment in the future. Education plays a pivotal role in personal growth. Knowledge empowers you to make informed decisions, pursue meaningful goals, and contribute value to your relationships in the world. Education isn't limited to formal schooling, it's a lifelong journey of learning. Read books, attend workshops, seek mentors, and engage in experiences that challenge your perspective. A curious and informed mind is not only attractive, but also a source of strength and adaptability. Independence, on the other hand, is the ability to stand on your own, both emotionally and practically. It's about cultivating a life where you can provide for yourself and make decisions without relying excessively on others. Financial independence is a key component of this. Building a career, managing your finances wisely, and having a clear plan for your future give you confidence and security. When you're financially independent, you're in control of your choices and less likely to compromise your values or settle for less than you deserve. Emotional independence is equally important. It's the ability to find fulfillment within yourself rather than seeking constant validation from others. This doesn't mean isolating yourself or rejecting emotional connections. Instead, it's about having a strong sense of self-worth and not basing your happiness solely on external circumstances or relationships. Emotionally independent individuals bring a sense of balance and stability to their interactions, which is incredibly appealing and admirable. Another vital aspect of personal growth and independence is setting and maintaining boundaries. Knowing your limits and being able to assert them respectfully is a sign of self-respect. Boundaries protect your time, energy, and emotional well-being, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. They also signal to others that you value yourself and expect the same in return. Finally, personal growth and independence are deeply connected to resilience. Life is full of challenges, and your ability to adapt and persevere defines your character. Resilient individuals learn from setbacks, grow stronger through adversity, and maintain a sense of hope and purpose. This resilience not only benefits you, but also inspires those around you. Investing in personal growth and independence transforms you into a confident, capable, and self-sufficient individual. This doesn't just make you someone's dream partner. It makes you the architect of your own life, able to build a future aligned with your values and aspirations. Authenticity is the foundation of a meaningful life and the cornerstone of any lasting relationship. When you choose to be your genuine self, you invite others to see, understand, and appreciate you for who you truly are. Pretending to be something you're not may yield temporary validation, but it often leads to superficial connections and inner dissatisfaction. Authenticity, on the other hand, creates depth, trust, and respect both in relationships and within yourself. Being authentic starts with self-awareness. Take the time to understand your values, beliefs, and desires. What truly matters to you? What are your goals and aspirations? Being in touch with your core identity allows you to live in alignment with your principles, making decisions that reflect who you are. This self-awareness not only guides your actions, but also helps you set clear boundaries, communicate effectively, and remain true to yourself even in the face of external pressures. Authenticity is also about embracing your imperfections. None of us are perfect, and pretending to be flawless only adds unnecessary stress and distance in relationships. By acknowledging your vulnerabilities and shortcomings, you show courage and humanity. It's through these moments of openness that deeper connections are formed. When others see your willingness to be real, it encourages them to lower their guard and be genuine in return. One of the greatest challenges to authenticity is the fear of judgment or rejection. Society often places pressure on individuals to conform to certain ideals or expectations. However, living for the approval of others diminishes your sense of self. True confidence comes from understanding that not everyone will resonate with your authenticity, and that's okay. The right people, those who align with your values and appreciate your uniqueness, will gravitate toward you naturally. Authenticity requires consistency. It's not enough to be true to yourself in private. Your actions, words, and decisions should align with your inner values at all times. Consistency builds trust and integrity. When others know that you are dependable and that your words match your actions, they view you as a person of substance. This reliability is a rare quality that inspires admiration and respect. Another essential aspect of authenticity is the courage to stand firm in your identity. In a world filled with comparison and competition, staying true to yourself can sometimes feel like swimming against the current. Yet, it's this steadfastness that defines your character. Being authentic doesn't mean being stagnant or resistant to growth. It means evolving in a way that remains faithful to your core values and beliefs.